Well, hello there. By any chance, do you enjoy wine? Well, of course I do too. Who doesn't, right? But let me ask you, have you ever poured a glass of wine without removing the cork? I know, it's kind of hard to get the wine out of there without doing so, until now. Coravin, the company that I am working for now, as you can see, has a brand new revolutionary product that came out on the market. This particular product is engineered to actually preserve your bottle of wine, allow you to pour as much or as little wine as you would like without compromising the integrity of the wine inside, the flavor, the taste, and be able to keep the cork intact in place by extracting the wine. Now, this may seem confusing, it may seem complicated, but it's not. It's quite easy, and I'll show you how. So all you do is you remove this portion here, okay? And we use our premium Coravin capsule, and you will slide this within the cup, okay? As simply as that, you will just twist the capsule in place until it's tightly on there. Next, you'll take the Coravin system by these two clamps and you open. Make sure that you put it fully on the bottle to where it is touching here, which is a needle. Now this needle is specifically designed to extract the wine without causing oxidation. So no air is getting inside of this bottle, compromising the flavor of your wine. In order to do so, as simply as this, you'll just press down on the handle, inserting the needle into the cork. Now don't worry, it's not going to affect the cork. The cork is made out of a natural product, so it won't compromise the cork. It actually will, once the needle has been removed, will go right back to place as if the bottle was never touched. So now that the needle is in place, we're going to take a glass and you will just tilt the bottle as you were going to pour the bottle of wine. There is a lever here. You'll just press or trigger. You just press this in order to pressurize and pour until you've poured as much as you like and tilt back. And that's it. Simple as that. Now you can enjoy that glass of wine. Voila. Outside of that, I will give you some information about the product as well. And I did want to show you that we do have several models and add-ons available. One thing that I can tell you that is quite nifty is you can actually purchase this nice little carrying case as well. This is an additional product so that you can take this with you to restaurants or to parties or different places, because you may want to taste several different types of bottles of wine and not drink the whole wine bottle at the same time, so that you can try it at a later date. Oh, of course, you want to know, well, how long does that wine last after you have poured from it? Days, months, years? It never compromises the taste or the flavor, as if it was sitting on the shelf and it was never touched. So inside of this case, there are 2 slots available for 2 more of the premium capsules. There is room enough. Now, you had mentioned to me that some of the wines that you have don't have corks, that they have screw caps. No worries. You can unscrew the wine bottle and use a cap, and we do have specifically designed cap sizes for different size bottles. Screw on a cap. It has a rubberized top. The needle goes right through it, and you can do the same thing as you would have done with a cork with a bottle that does have a cap as well, and it will help to save that wine from going bad quicker. Now, when you're finished, you just take these off. You just rinse them off and clean them with warm water. Simple as that, and you can reuse them over and over and over again. Now, also, too, we have this other important factor. It's really important that when you are utilizing this product, that you are cleaning it after each use. So if you're going to use for different wines, you don't want the flavors to be compromised by the previous wine that you just used. So I'm going to pull the needle up to extract from this bottle, undo the clamp, push together, and if you need to, it comes with a little cleaning needle that you can press inside of the needle itself to clear it if it gets clogged, if there's some cork in there, and then as well, all you will need to do is just run this over hot water, and that'll clear out any remaining wine that is there. So outside of that, we're going to try it with a different bottle of wine. So same thing as we did before, nothing different. We're just going to clamp the bottle in place so that the needle here is touching. We're going to press down the needle into the cork. We're going to take our glass and tilt the bottle as if we were going to pour. You're going to quickly just press the trigger right here and release, and that just pressurizes the bottle, although it does not have any oxidation that gets in there or any air. And you'll just pour until you are done pouring, and then you just tilt the bottle back. So as simple as that. And again, if we're going to switch bottles, we're just going to pull the needle out, undo the clamp, and of course rinse off with warm water, and then use again. Simple as that. And outside of that, you can purchase some additional items with this. Of course, it does come equipped with several premium capsules here, but you can purchase additional ones if need be. You're wondering how many uses that you get out of each capsule. Well, about 15 5-ounce pours from each capsule. So you are going to be able to use it several times over. Now, the other thing is there are 3 different types of needles that can be purchased as well. For example, we do have the premium needle that comes with the package. You can also get a fast pour needle. And there is another needle that is a little bit more slender, and that's for your more expensive wines or more aged wines that are a little bit more delicate. So you can get those 3 sizes. Another thing that I will mention here too is we have several different model types. The model that I'm using today is the Model 2, which has a beautiful graphite color. It is has the rubberized handles here, and it is an upgraded model. We do also carry the original model as well, and it comes in white and blue as pictured here. The differences with the white and blue is the Coravin Model 1 wine system with opener has a friendly design with the white and blue. It also includes 2 premium Coravin capsules. Now, the Coravin Model 2, again, like I had mentioned before, has the dark graphite finishes, and it also has 2 premium Coravin capsules. So it's just a difference in the look with the upgraded model and the rubberized grips for the clamps. Now, another thing that you can purchase with us is the Model 2 Elite, which it does come in silver, gold, and red, and it has a chrome finish. It has 2 premium Coravin capsules as well. We also will mention that it has a very intense technology that allows you to pour a glass of wine without uncorking a bottle and protects the wine from oxidations, which I had mentioned earlier. It is easier than uncorking a bottle. As you can see, it's very quick and simple. I know a lot of times I have went to uncork a bottle and the cork broke, or I couldn't get it fully out, or half of the cork went down in there. As you can see, that was much faster and much easier. So that is a nice way to be able to not only preserve your bottle of wine, but you don't have to worry about ever uncorking a bottle ever again. So the sleek and intuitive Coravin design effortlessly releases a smooth stream of wine. Just insert, tilt, pour your favorite glass of wine, and when you're done, tilt back up and remove the needle. Of course, rinse off the system as well with warm water. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention here about these premium capsules is the premium Coravin capsules use 99.99% pure argon gas to safeguard your wine, glass after glass. So that is something that does help quite a lot because there is no oxygen getting into your bottle. So it's as simple as choosing a bottle of wine, pushing the needle in to be able to extract the wine, pressing the trigger to be able to pressurize the bottle without getting oxygen or compromising the flavor of the wine. Pour, and then of course remove the needle when you're finished, which will reseal then naturally because the cork is made out of a natural product. And store your bottle on its side in a cool, dark place. So outside of that, it will help to keep your bottles as fresh as the day that they were made. Outside of that, do you have any questions? Wonderful, wonderful. Well, here you're welcome to take a brochure. And based on what I told you today, would you be interested in taking one of our products home with you? Great. I'll go ahead and bring this up to the front. We'll get it bagged up for you. And I'm sure that you're going to love your system. Outside of that, thank you so much and have a nice day.